morning, Sir RJ Adelem. So, we are the group na walang pangalan. So, yun yung naisip naming group name. Ewan ko ba sa members ko. First, let's start with ourselves. Excuse me. Selecting instructional materials for teaching literature involves evaluating several key criteria to ensure the materials are engaging, relevant, and effective for achieving learning objectives. So, it's a widely recognized framework for selections, particularly in a language learning context. So, we have the CARE acronym. So, why we choose this CARE acronym? So, these criteria, selecting instructional materials in literature. So, the following criteria, often summarized as CARE, are essential for evaluating literature instructional materials. So, first, let us know what is the C na acronym represents. So, alright. So, C is the cultural enrichment, wherein first one is relevance to culture. It must be relevance to our culture. So, materials should reflect the rich connections between language and culture. They should provide opportunities for learners to encounter, appreciate, and critically examining diverse cultural systems, including their own. The second one is culturally filled content. So, alright. So, what does this mean? So, choose materials that create a colorful world and help learners feel for the codes and preoccupations that shapes a real society. And the last, learner's background. So the materials and activities selected should align with and acknowledge the learner's cultural backgrounds.
Authenticity of the material. Real-life language, authentic materials expose learners to actual language samples used in real-life and real-life settings. Relevance and link to needs. The material is authentic if it establishes a strong relevance and a firm link to the motivation needs and background of the learners. Representations. Authentic literary texts allow learners from diverse backgrounds to see their culture, experiences, and identities represented and respected, which fosters self-esteem and engagement. Relevant language enrichment. Linguistic skill develops instructional materials must be capable and enriching learners' linguistic skills, including mastery of grammar, expansion of vocabulary, and honing communicative competence. Reading and speaking. Reading and speaking improvement. Good literature materials should specifically favor an acquisition of linguistic grammar competence and communicative competence. Often improving reading and speaking skills is requirement in reading and understanding.
Hello, Dr. RJ. So this is my continuation for our criteria. So, appropriate difficulty, the literary text should be neither too easy nor too difficult. Material should be selected to be one higher than the learner's current level of production and understanding, offering a challenge while remaining comprehensible. So, for the adaptability, the material should allow for adaptation according to the student's needs and situations, facilitating critical understanding within their development level. And for the sample instructional materials for literature, extend beyond the main literary text itself. They can be broadly categorized as follows: primary literary text, the core material, and literary works, novels, short stories, poems, plays, essays, and graphic novels and excerpts.
Graphic organizers used for pre-reading while reading and post-reading activities such as Venn diagrams for character or composition, pilot diagram, storyboards to map narrative structure,
character maps and webs to track traits, goals, and situations. Printed handouts. Teacher create worksheet, submental readings, etc. Historical context, articles, author, biography, critical reviews, and his. Poster cards and maps, visual aids, literary terms, historical settings, or geographical location referenced in the text. Audio, visual, and digital resources. Films and TV adaptation version of literacy works used for comparison and analyze, not as replacement for reading. Audiobooks and recordings. Recording of the text and being reading aloud often helpful for different instruction and improving comprehension.
Digital tools, educational apps and websites, interactive lessons on literary elements such as figurative language and symbolism, multimedia presentations, PowerPoint or Google Slides presentations that provide background, analysis, and visual context, podcasts or webcasts, related discussions, interviews with the author, or critical analysis of the text. Real objects or realia, physical objects or images that represent items, settings, or cultural elements from the text, such as images of historical clothing, currency, or architecture.